Hello earthlings, welcome to the first episode of my YouTube channel, Point of View with Avinash Nidsale. This week's my point of view is on mental depression, a blessing in disguise.
Point of view with avinash nidsale.
We've all been there, faced it at least once in a lifetime. Depression can be indeed a very painful experience for everyone, including animals. Every being on this planet with emotion has to go through these times. In scientific literature, it is defined as
feeling of severe despondency and dejection. Source Wikipedia.
but in reality, we experience it as a constant doomed feeling. Nothing would be working for us either in personal life or in professional life. We'll be low on self-esteem and confidence. And if it's coupled with anxiety, well, there you go. A perfect recipe for sadness syrup.
Take a cup of depression infused cold water. Add 1 teaspoon of anxiety powder and stir it well. Now your sadness syrup is ready to taste.
These periods in our lifetime can either make us or break us. I'm here to talk about how it makes us, because everybody talks about how it breaks us. I'm going to start with a very relevant example. Yes, I too was a victim of depression. Last year, around the same time, I was at war with myself every single day. The pain was unparalleled. But now I look back and say, it was a great thing that happened, which changed the course of my life. I'm going to tell you how that happened, but first, let me debunk the common misconceptions that we have about the reasons for being depressed. A lot of times we think that these bad stretches in our life are from an external source, like because of people and situations. But if you think and analyze your life, these are the manifestations of our own mistakes or wrong things and bad karmas that have been accumulated over a period of time, either in relationships, family, or personal life. However, there are certain situations in life, like a death of a close person, you're bullied or harassed by a higher authority or by a senior, or you're chronically ill. Apart from these situations, we are the reasons for our own miseries in our life. Here's what I did to tackle the problem of depression. At first, I accepted that I was clinically depressed. It is very important for all of us to accept it if it's true. And second, I stopped thinking about all the crazy things that came up to my mind at the peak of depression, like committing suicide or running away from home, cause that would lead us nowhere. And the third thing, I decided to face it. After I decided to face it, I wrote down all the negative things that bothered me in life and all the positive changes that I want to bring into my life in a piece of paper. I stuck it on a wall in my room and then I started following it. Initially, it was very difficult, but as the days passed, I started noticing positive changes. It took me at least 6 months of constant effort and fighting the negativity to come out of depression. But finally, I defeated it.
It's my life, whatever I wanna do. It's my life, wherever I wanna go. It's my life, whom I wanna love.
It sounds like a very simple solution for a big problem like depression. But if you see this way, a lot of problems in our lives have very simple solutions.
I'm a routine changer, I'm a rules breaker.
In my case, this worked. It was worth a shot. Since my case was not a depression, I felt that I had the strength to fight it myself. Things like yoga, meditation, working out, talking to a good friend, or focusing on right things in life also helps in the process. You guys must be wondering why I didn't take any help of psychologists or psychiatrists, which seemed like a wise thing to do. I believe that there is something inside each and every one of us called the human spirit, which can fight against any odds in our life and bring positivity, only if you choose to evoke the spirit. I just did that. Now coming to the main point of view. After going through all this, I felt like a changed person with new life and new hope. So much positivity around me. I went from an impulsive person to a more calmer person. From struggling in career to getting right back on the track. From hating myself to believing in myself. It was indeed a second chance, which made me realize how tough I am as a person.
I always search good in bad. I also search bad in good. So I'm a very good bad boy. I'm a very good bad boy.
So Earthlings, this is how depression can be a blessing in disguise.
Okay. So, what do you want to convey everyone?
Only if you choose to make yourself, not break yourself. Thanks for watching this video. Please support me by liking and sharing this video and subscribing to my channel.